another episode of Schizonize with DJ. I am your host, Dan Jimenez, and today we have two very special guests with us here. We have the first niche internet celebrity and comedian, Bill Burnham.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Hello.
Yeah, it's been a work in progress, but we finally have you here, physically. You're 100% in the room with me. Speaking of here, that reminds me that next to you we have, drum rolls please, Joe Rogan, fellow comedian and podcast host.
Hello, it's me, Joe Rogan. Thank you for having me here on this occasion.
So, I've heard you guys have never met each other, which is interesting with you both being comedians and that. Are you familiar with each other's works at all?
Oh yeah, I watched Inside on Netflix the other day when I heard we were both gonna be on set. I thought it was an interesting concept, especially a comedy special since, it didn't have an audience.
Yeah, it really was one of my biggest projects since I wrote and produced the whole thing myself during COVID, which is the reason why there's no audience. I mean, it's more of like a beat with beds.
It was creative.
Yeah, it was, creative content.
It was also, I felt like, better political.
I wouldn't necessarily call it political.
No, it was. It definitely was, especially the song you did. You know, the one with the sock?
I guess you can say the song has some strong opinions, but tell me, Joe, why exactly did you think it was political?
Yeah, Dan, I love to. Jamie, pull up the lyrics to the song.
No, Jamie's not here, Joe.
You're looking at a wall.
Okay, give me a second, I'll pull it on screen. For our audio listeners, we're looking at the lyrics for how the word works.
Okay, so the line with the sock saying cops should take the corporate elite? That's a conspiracy. It's been proven wrong.
No, there's substantial evidence that shows that both the police and politicians
There's no evidence that proves politicians work for an elite.
Like I said, historically there's lots of evidence that proves the politicians are funded by corporations. It's called lobbying.
Hey Jamie, pull up the evidence talking about.
Jamie is not here, Joe. Yeah, okay, I'll get it. For our audio listeners, we are now looking at the percentage of lobbying companies that privately fund politicians.
That's not real.
Okay, what? Who's that? That's not real. Those are official percentages.
It's not real, let me tell you why.
Yeah, I would like to know.
It's not real because the real elite is not corporations.
No, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, Jamie, let me explain.
That's not, yeah, okay, whatever.
The real elite is, and bear with me here, it's the list of people.
Okay, no, that's a conspiracy.
No, it's the truth. They're the people that live at the core of the earth.
That's a conspiracy. It is literally the Hollow Earth conspiracy.
It's real life. Those lizard people, let me tell you, they use telepathy to communicate with politicians because they don't want you to know that they control the free market.
Okay, but why do they do this? Who are they to be doing this? What are their goals?
Okay, so there are aliens that look like lizards, right? And they disguise themselves as humans. They're very powerful business people, like the Rockefellers and Rothschild.
Okay, so you're anti-Semitic. This is an anti-Semitic conspiracy.
Yeah, this is sounding real close to the Jews are holding the world.
No, they're not Jewish. They're aliens. Jamie, pull up the podcast ending with Alice Jones told me about this.
Again, Jamie is not here, Joe. He didn't come.
I really don't.
He's here.
What? Joe, who's here?
Jamie has arrived.
Screw this. I'm going back inside.
For our audio listeners, Jamie has broken our wall and is now taking Joe, who appears to have accepted Jamie as his one true deity, into the sky where they will both rule the other walls together. This episode is done. I don't think we can come back from this.